Hey, what's up, guys? Xavier Cottle again, coming back at you with another film room breakdown. Like the previous week, I'm doing Mekhi Becton again. I think his game has, evolved at a rapid rate in this league, and I'm really liking it. So every week he plays, I'm going to do. I don't know if he's going to make this Thursday game. He went out at halftime today, but still, yet he had a lot of good reps. Enough for me to make a video. This one will be a little bit shorter than usual. Most videos I do are going to be 25 to 30 minutes. This one will probably be 12 to 15, just depends. I might milk a little bit, talk a little bit about him just because I like him so much as a player. I might talk about, what he's progressing at, things he could work on. I do have a few things pointed out in this video that he did mess up on last week, and I'll point them out. One's against Justin Houston, so we're not going to hold it against him much. And the same play happened to him against Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa is super talented defensive end. You all know him. Rookie of the year last year. 22% pressure rate or 22% pass rush win rate. So yeah. All right, let me quit rambling. This is his first pass set rep. This is against Muhammad for the Colts, and the Colts have a great defensive line. They have a lot of depth at their defensive line. They got Buckner, Autry, Houston, all of them combined for last season probably almost 30 sacks collective. So yeah, there's a lot of talent. Muhammad over here is second string actually. Danico Autry, who had a ridiculous pressure percentage when he first the games he actually played last year, is out. He's on IR, won't be back until week 8 for the Colts. So yeah, let's get into this. First play going to be a pass set. Okay, this play I feel like he was giving him a little bit too much respect. You won't see him do this again. You won't see him have to back up all the way like this. He lets him get in close, get a good press on him, kind of push him up to the quarterback, but he still stays in front of him, doesn't allow pressure. That's a good block from him, especially first rep. And you'll see as this game goes on, he gains a lot of confidence, realizing this, Muhammad really can't do anything against him. Let's go on to the next one here. 1543, Becton right here. Sets. Good set. See that? See what I was talking about? He gets a little confidence, doesn't give ground again, gets his hands on him, realizes he's going to push Muhammad around. And don't get me wrong, Muhammad is he's not, he's not a first string defensive end, but he is a quality guy to come in and get a good pass rush. And Beckham just locks him up here, gets his hands on. Yeah, Muhammad just doesn't have the strength or agility to get around Becton. Becton's just a specimen, man. Dude's honestly, test tube-esque. 6'7", 370, runs a 5 flat. That's ridiculous, man. It's really the reason I like watching him so much. You don't see people come around the league this often. When they do, a lot of the time they end up getting injured. So I'm going to hop on it while I can, watch as much film. Because if he gets injured, we don't know if he'll come back 6'7", 370, running a 5 flat, It's really a large reason why I've been advocating for him to lose a little weight this offseason, coming up 20, 30 pounds, something, just to make sure he can stay healthy, because I don't think he'll be able to survive 10 years in the league at 370 pounds. Not in today's age. But he's a rookie. He's got fresh legs, and you're seeing how he blocks here. Just great strength. Takes that angle step. Boom, locks on. Helmet on his, for him, the inside shoulder there. Just the initial hit to knock him off balance, move him back out of the play. He comes running again, but he was never in that play to begin with. Just one punch from him, he's out of there. That's a good block. And a lot of his blocks looked like this today. They really didn't line Houston up there much, so he was just versing the Colts' second string right ends pretty much the whole game. Where's the next one? 9-11. Again, that's not a knock to him. He does really well against Houston. I have a few reps against Houston in here where he kills them. But this is the play I was talking about where he gets beat. Oh, no, this isn't it. This is his down block on Buckner. Stays in front of him. Force Buckner, very talented D tackle. He's a rookie, 370 pounds. This is just to showcase his speed, really. Um, Buckner right there in that three technique, 3-eye, shaded over the outside of that guard. He's able to work his way back in front of him, move him on this zone. Buckner realizes he's beat. He just kind of stops and tries to move back around. If this is a run play, and hypothetically, if they're not there, he's going to hit off his hip, and Buckner's probably tackle. But Frank Gore's getting at least 3 more yards, even if DeForest gets the tackle. That's a hypothetical. But great run from him there. Great block. Next one's 8:32. Next play. Where we at? Right here. Down block. Yeah, look at that. This is what you want from your tackle. Just aggressive in the run game. 370 pounds. Like I said, he's explosive. He's going to get movement. This is DeForest Buckner, one of the best three techs in the league. Comes off, gets the initial push against him, doesn't lose ground, but once Becton's on him, yeah, Becton's washing him out of there. And he does this to a lot of people. If you go watch that 49ers game, he was doing that to the 49ers all day. He honestly had a better game against the 49ers. Nick Bosa did go out in the end of the first, start of the second quarter, though. I don't really remember. So he didn't play against him a lot, but the reps he did play against him, I don't think Bosa beat him one time, and he was throwing Bosa around like a rag doll, if I'm going to be frank with you. But yeah, good rep from him. Let's see it one more time in slow motion. See his step. Boom. Kind of false steps. Don't like that. But, he's young. He can be coached. Yeah, he just washes him out of there, man. That's DeForest Buckner. I understand it's a double team. He's posting. But there's a lot of tackles in this league that if they down block DeForest Buckner, even with a post, they're not moving him. They are not moving him. Becton, being one of the few that can. So that's the reason I really put it in there, because he'll do it multiple times this game. Flat out will. I don't know if I put any of the other ones in here. I might have put a couple more, but yeah, he was moving. He was getting movement on that down block the whole game. This might be the one I was talking about against Houston. Yep, right there. This is quite literally a rookie mistake. Gets, antsy. Going to get Houston, trying to get a good block on him. Gets his weight out in front of him. See, he just gets his hands in. Doesn't chop him up right here. Just throws his body into him. Boom. Houston realizes it. Push pull. Watch him extend his left arm here. It's going to be a rookie. Beat a rookie almost every time on this, seal block. Left arm, boom, pull him. See ya. 370-pound man getting done like that, using physics against them. That's just a savvy veteran. Justin Houston making a great play. Still yet, though, like I said, he's young. He's a rookie. He's going to be able to correct mistakes like that. That's no issue. In my mind, that's not an issue whatsoever. But, I really have to nitpick his game because he doesn't mess up a lot, to be fair with you. His what do you call it? His technique might be a little sloppy, but it's not horrible. I mean, it is literally leaps and bounds since Louisville, from what I've seen. His Louisville tape compared to now is just way different. Whoever he's worked with at this next level has really done a great job with him. They know what they're doing. They're teaching him well, and he's picking it up like it's like it's arithmetic, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Justin Houston, 13 sacks last year, multi-time Pro Bowler. Come off the ball. He went nowhere. Houston is known for his strength and speed. Houston this season has already beat tackles straight up, had their edge, or just purely bull rush them, bully them to the quarterback for a sack. And right here, man, Becton looks like he's playing with his little brother, to be honest. Look at him. Much as Colts are my team, man. I love Justin Houston. I love DeForest Buckner. Love Autry. But right here, this is just playtime, man. Buckner gets beat right here pretty badly. Yeah, this is good blocking. Sam Darnold really just can't find anybody. Secondary played well today, or yesterday, I should say. Yeah, good rep from him right there. I really like seeing that. 23. Next one, second quarter, 13:39. Here he is. Boom, double team. Works up to Anthony Walker. Two pushes. I mean, just look at him, man. Every run play from him, he false steps there again. Pet peeve. Hate seeing that. But like I said, he can work on that. That's nothing major. His physical gifts just, in my mind, make up for every sloppy mistake just because of how fast and how well he moves. He can false step right here, but he's still getting to this end. 5 flat speed at his size. Bam. Wingspan. Boom. Moves him off his pivot. 84 takes over. Seals the edge. Moves Anthony Walker. One push. Let's see the second punch. Bam. Almost knocks him down, man. That's just bully ball. There's nothing else to say about that. That's bully ball. Where's my next one at? 8 minutes. Yeah, he only played the first half, so there's not much, but there's still a lot of plays. Like I said, that one rep I threw in there of him versus Houston when he gets push pulled, that was really the only one I saw. There was another one that was it's kind of a, I don't know how to describe it. It was really more of the running back's fault. He just kind of took Frank Gore just took the wrong hole really. But on this play right here, who's he versing? What number is that? 97. That's Muhammad. Boom, one push. Yeah, Muhammad just comes off. Maybe later on in the league, he's young. Later on in the league, he might get better at this, but he just comes off hands on, tries a patty cake. He tries to catch him, and you're not catching him, Mekhi Becton. You got to take that initial punch to his chest, and then you got to hope at that point. If he comes off, sees you doing that, wants to meet you at contact, you're not beating him anyway. So second push knocks him off his pivot again. Like he has no chance here. Becton's just pushing him around. Like I said, it looks like he's playing with his little brother out there right now. And every game I've watched him, even against Nick Bosa, he got a hold of Nick Bosa and ran him into somebody. It looked like Aaron Donald's play versus the Cowboys week 2. He's just playing. He's just playing phenomenal, man. He's playing out of his mind. 7:19. Yep. This play. Two more. Two more. See how he does on this one. Like I said, he didn't play second half, so this is going to be a little bit shorter video. Still, yeah, I want to get it done. I like watching him play. Boom, pass set. Yeah, run him upfield. Perfect, 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 perfect. This is what you want to see from your tackle. Pass set. Dragging the foot, dragging the foot. See, he never comes off both feet. Crosses over right there. Wish he'd just keep working his feet. Still yet, though, it's a good block. Muhammad's a pretty fast guy, so I understand maybe not wanting to slide your feet. That's a different guy. The narrative might have been different, but he does cross over right here. He sees he's going for his edge, so that I'm not frowning upon that. I'm not mad about that. See how he jacks the shoulder up. He just never has a chance. Tries to spin back. Yeah, you're done. His footwork is just too good. He moves so light on his feet for a 370-pound man. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. That's a nightmare matchup for any team at this point. I don't think there's any team in the league that sees Becton and is like, all right, we got a mismatch against him. Maybe in the other way, but there's no team that's going to line up against him and be like, yeah, we got someone to beat him. This play, I added this play solely from the fact week 2, I did his film analysis, and I've seen a lot of backside runs from him that he was just flat out lazy. He did not care. It's like, oh, it's a backside run. I don't got to block. He just kind of stepped in front of them and just let them go. You know, if they want to work up the field and run away, that's fine. But this game, he was not letting that happen at all. At all. Probably 4 different plays where he blocked backside and had passion blocking backside. That's something Quentin Nelson does every single time. It could be a toss right. Quentin Nelson is working his hips around. And he is fighting this guy until that whistle blows. And Becton did that all game, and I commend him for it because I talked about my video last week. I didn't like seeing that from him, and he fixed it. So, like I said, I'm going to commend him for it. That's a great motor play. You like seeing that from your tackle. You like seeing that from any of your linemen. You just love seeing that high motor. But yeah, that's it right there. He only played 2 quarters. From what I heard, he had a shoulder injury. Supposedly, yeah, I think it was a shoulder injury. He actually had it during practice Tuesday, and he light practiced, and then he got to Friday full practice or something like that. Ends up playing. Troops through the first half. Says he's having issues. Trainers are like, all right, let's just err on the cautious side. We'll take you out, put somebody else in, which is a good thing. You see how Becton's playing through these first 3 weeks. He's playing phenomenal. I wouldn't take a chance either. I'd just take him out. Get somebody else in there. Hopefully, we'll see him back Thursday, but if not, I wouldn't be mad. I want to see him healthy. I want to see a full version of Becton. I don't want to see a banged up version. But if you're still here, I thank you for being here. I love doing this stuff, man. I love doing these film reviews. Um, like I said, it's really a labor of love. I do this just because, I like doing the analysis. There's nothing else I can say about it. I can never monetize this channel anyway, so if you like the content, like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you want me to do a film analysis, anyone in the NFL, I'll do it. Just let me know. And this is Xavier Cottle signing off. See you next time.